Draco. So today I'm going to be talking about the new Hypixel Skyblock update. So what we're about to do right now is fight the Magma boss again. I've done that quite a few times on this channel now, but the fight's a little different now. If you guys saw, a horde of magma cubes were spawning as this video started. They died off pretty quickly, but basically what goes on is they actually added indicators on when it will spawn based on when this lava flows, and the more lava is flowing towards the center, the closer it is to the center. Actually, the closer the magma boss is to spawning. So you see currently that's in the center, so it's going to be very close to spawning. So I'll go ahead and talk about how this works. When there's around 10 minutes left before it spawns, hordes of blazes will spawn through here. That happened a little bit ago. Like 5 minutes before it's about to spawn, hordes of magma cubes will spawn. And right now we're just waiting. It'll show some messages in chat. I'll show that after we kill it, but I don't want to do that right now because there's a bunch of people arguing in chat over stuff, and I don't want that in this video. But yeah, it's very cool. The biggest part of this update, they actually added fair loot on the Magma boss. So what is that, you might be asking? If you haven't read the forum post for Hypixel, basically what that is the Magma boss now drops loot to everyone who deals at least one heart or one half heart of damage to it. It can drop things like the new Ember armor, Ember shards, I believe they're called, and same as usual, the Ember rod. And how it's actually determined is by how much damage you do. The more damage you do to it, the higher chance you have of it dropping the Ember rod or the Ember armor. And if you don't do a lot, it'll just drop Ember shards. Or Ember fragments, I think they might be called. I've done this once before after this update. I did not get that time on video, but we are going to get it on video this time. It should spawn any second here. It's been a little bit. So I'll go ahead and talk about my progress so far. As you guys see, I actually have an Ember rod now. I actually just got this by grinding skeleton minions for hurricane bows and selling them. Eventually, I got enough money to get a Ember rod. This one isn't really that good, but it works for me for now. I'm very close to getting aspect of the end, and then I'm going to work more on that. Here's the hurricane bow that I use. It's pretty good. Yeah, I have really basic gear. I have some really bad hardened diamond. Working on magma armor. I'm trying to get Ember armor right now. I've been grinding this for a little bit. I've been trying to grind. I haven't really been able to catch many of them. I've only caught one so far, but we should be able to catch a second here, and maybe I'll be able to show you guys all the different stuff you can get from it. So it should spawn. Let me turn chat on, hopefully. Let's see here. Okay, I'll turn this on for now. Hopefully nothing bad will happen with this. I can blur it out. So you can actually see that it actually has some cool text now for whenever it spawns. Because it is pretty cool, everything added in. Supposedly there's some boss music that they added. I haven't heard it. I mean, I keep music off. I don't know if it actually goes under music, or like jukebox and note blocks or whatever. I'm not really sure. Should spawn very soon here. think overall the update was very good. The fair loot was a big thing because it was really unfair. You would have about 20 people wait for 2 hours to kill the magma boss, and only one person would get the ember rod. It's much better now that they evened it out. I'm very glad they did that. It makes it much easier to know when it's gonna spawn. You see, this is one of the lava. This is one of the lava things that. This is one of the lava paths that'll flow. We come over here. There is another one right up here. This one's not flowing right now. I think it honestly just depends what server you're on. Last time that one didn't flow. That big lava pool over there, it can flow. These two right here can, or this one, yeah, and then this one over here, those can. And then I've heard, I haven't seen this one yet, but supposedly this really big lava pool over here is one that will actually flow over its banks. I've seen screenshots of it. It hasn't done it for me yet. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to see this thing spawn. It should spawn very soon. I don't know why it hasn't. They definitely did add in some cool stuff. The Ember armor, it's pretty good. It gives you, the set bonus is Magma of the End. I believe that's what it's called. It allows you to walk on, lava, as well as gives you a 20% chance for, nether mobs to drop, items. So it's basically just like a guaranteed looting, and it will also give you immunity to fire as well as lava. So it's basically looting Frostwalker for lava, fire and lava talismans combined. So it's pretty strong overall, but it's not great stat-wise. I don't have any to show you all because I haven't really been grinding it. But maybe I'll be able to get a piece when this thing spawns to show you all. If it'll spawn. Yeah, so I've made some good progress as far as Skyblock goes, but I just have not been doing good with the Magma boss, sadly. When is this thing gonna spawn? It's been a little bit. Should see it any minute here. Yeah, so this lava's come out pretty far. Yeah, like I said, this is another one right here that will actually flow down. There are quite a few of them. I think, like I said, I think it just depends on your server. These flow down as well, I believe. This depends on your server. It just depends on, like... Okay, here it is. It honestly just depends on the command, you know... However it actually wants to work for you. Yeah, hopefully we won't die here. We'll get some loot. We're gonna actually killing a ton of people. Try to kill and not die. Ooh, I got second place. Ooh, okay. Some enchanted magma cream. Okay. So, I can go ahead and show this to you guys now. If we can get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna mute that. I'm definitely blurring that out. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is really dumb. Okay, so anyways, you see, here we have the Ember chest plate, which the full set bonus for this is going to be Neverlord. It gives us plus 10 intelligence, plus 65 HP, plus 60 defense, and the full set bonus is Netherlord, which, like I said, will actually give you obsidian under your feet while you're walking on lava. So it's basically like Frost Walker. And then it also will increase your chance of nether monsters dropping an item by 20%, so basically looting. And then it will grant you protection from fire and lava damage. You get some enchanted magma cream. Just some cool stuff from this boss overall. I think this is the only way to get chainmail armor in the game right now. But thank you all for watching. This is a cool video. This is a pretty cool update they did. If you guys want to see more cool update content like this is my first video covering a Skyblock update. If you want to see more content like this, definitely like, subscribe, comment. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.